Hi, welcome to Sudden Cooking. I'm Roger Brainerd. Today we're going to be making bacon guacamole. It's a new twist on one of my favorite condiments. It's really easy and it's really good. Stay with me. Okay, today we are making bacon guacamole. The ingredients are just like guacamole, except we're adding some bacon, and I'll show you how to prepare the bacon so it mixes in very well. We've got 4 medium ripe avocados. I don't like them overripe. Hopefully these are not to that point. I like them to be a little bit stiff. We've got 2 good juicy lemons. We've got a tomato. We've got a red onion. We're going to use half to a third of that. I've got some garlic. Some people like to add garlic. I'm not going to add the garlic. I do not like the garlic. We have the star of the show, 3 slices of bacon, cooked very crispy and well drained. We've got my favorite Himalayan salt, and we are ready to go. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is juice the 2 lemons, so we have the juice out. Make sure the seeds don't get in the guac. It does not taste very good, so we're going to have those, run them through the juicer. Put this aside, and we are going to dice up our tomato. Okay, and we're going to put those in a little bowl. In fact, why don't we go ahead and just put that in the mixing bowl that we're going to put everything else in. We'll be putting the avocado in there in just a second. We'll put this to the side. We're going to use about that much of the onion. Onion can overpower this a little bit as well. I like kind of a subtle guac. If you like really, really strong taste, you can use more onion, you can use garlic. I like to put cayenne pepper in it on occasion. I have it right handy. I'm not going to use it because other people are doing it. And we're going to put some bacon in this one, so we're not going to go too far with other flavors. We're going to try to let that bacon and the lemon juice fight it out. I know you're worried about my fingers. I am too. Thank you so much for your kind concern. We're going to put this over in the bowl, and we'll bring that back so you can see what we're doing. Next, we're going to grab the avocados. Generally just go around these, pull them apart. That's looking very good. We have a little spoon, and I'm going to take this out in a little smaller pieces. You can get them out whole, but it's easier to mix if they're a little bit smaller. Rather than bigger. That also gives you a look at how the avocado is doing, if it's overripe or something like that. Now we're going to put a pinch of salt, because I know it's going to need it. And now we're going to make what I call bacon dust. That's why we use good crispy bacon. That's why it is well drained. Now, if you can't hear me over the crunching, you can buy bacon bits if you want to, but you shouldn't. This is just really, really, really easy. And that's about what you're going to want it to look like. I'm going to go ahead and add that. And here we are, ready to mix. I like to mix it with a big heavy slotted spoon. I like it to have a little bit of consistency. If you want it really blended, you can put it in a blender if you so choose. You can also add some sour cream to this if you want it really, really smooth. I think the sour cream adds a nice flavor, but it's another flavor. And I like it as well. Problem with guacamole is it's very, very difficult to make bad guac. I guess that's not a problem, is it? So we're going to mix this up to a point. This is plenty dry enough. This spot, we're going to add our lemon juice and continue on with the mixing. And we're going to let that set just a second while I go get a chip. Now the important part of this is that we test it to make sure it's suitable to give to other people. And by golly, that's good. So there you have it, bacon guac, made with bacon dust.